In today's show, we have news about Paint the Night Parade will return to Disneyland Resort. Disney files construction permit for new villain show at Hollywood Studios, set for summer 2025. Headline news and so much more on today's Disney Parks podcast.
Welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast, your Disney infotainment podcast. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the podcast at all times and get ready for the Disney Parks Podcast.
All right, kids, welcome to the Disney Parks Podcast.
Podcast. Boo, 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 boo.
This is the news for Monday, October 14th. All right, we got a lot. There's a lot. Well, there were some interesting things. It seems like Uncle Milton blew through Orlando and left a mess. So
just a little bit.
So the news was a little bit on the weak side. I mean,
lighter side.
Yeah, you know, Milton kept everybody else busy. You know.
Yep.
The park's closed. If you don't know, they were closed for a day and a half, and they minor damage. Most of it was trees and poles down. So
yeah, nothing super crazy.
Yeah, but I did like that this time, and I haven't seen this before. Is Disney was strapping the kiosks to the pavement, and I think because Uncle Milton was going directly for Orlando this time. It wasn't like skating around it up the north side or around the south side, or it was going directly for the theme parks.
Coming here. Knock, knock.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you need me to take some things out so you can start your construction projects? Let me do that for you.
Got it. Trees aren't gone yet? Gotcha.
Yeah. So a lot of the kiosks, the little booths along the streets and stuff were strapped actually and screwed and bolted to the pavement, which I thought was interesting. It's something I haven't seen them do. Typically
honestly,
they shrink wrap all the signs.
Smart idea when you think about it.
Yeah, because a lot of them do have an overhang, and the wind would just pick it up and like make it, a sail object, and toss it, through the Haunted Mansion. So it was quite interesting to see.
Yeah,
but it was weird that all the outdoor seating areas that had umbrellas, they didn't take the umbrellas. They folded them down, obviously, but didn't take them out. I
That's
think
odd.
they did shrink wrap them, and they typically shrink wrap the chairs to the tables. But I think they did shrink wrap them so that wind could not get underneath and make it a missile.
Yeah.
So, but
land somewhere else.
Yeah. So, everything was safe here where I live. How about by you? You guys didn't lose power or anything?
No power, no damage. More time just picking up tree limbs and stuff, but didn't hit nothing, didn't ruin anything. So
yeah. I knew, we were kind of in the zone, in the cone, and then it made that last minute wobble and went 12 miles south, and then the governor decided to stage 16,000 linemen in the villages, and that's when I knew we were okay, because we were out of the zone of terror. If the linemen are here, then they're not going to put them here and have them have their trucks to
drive.
It'd be useless. It'd be futile. So I said, "Oh, we'll be okay now. It's a linemen are stage here." So maybe DeSantis gets better information than the rest of us. I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows? As long as it's good to go, it's good to go. It's all that matters.
Yep. Hey, don't forget, join us live every Monday. We are now going to, I think, I'll find out later, but I'll go look. Well, we're going to be live to our Facebook group on Facebook, obviously, Disney Plus Parks Podcast. No, Disney Parks Podcast on
group.
Group on Facebook. And we are on YouTube. And if you like the show, we have 2 other shows you can go subscribe to on Patreon at patreon.com/Disney Parks Podcast. All right. What's our first fun story? Actually, you went and visited this store.
I did, yes. The first week it opened.
Cool.
Yeah. The Fantasia shop from Harry Styles is pleasing a brand new opening at Disney Springs for a limited time.
Hmm.
The Harry Styles brand Pleasing has launched a new Disney Fantasia X Pleasing or collaboration collection available at a pop-up shop in Disney Springs, located in the former NBA Experience building, the actual former NBA Experience gift shop building, open daily from September 28th to October 27th. So if you want to visit this, you better hurry up. It's a week from tomorrow.
Cool.
The stores features 30 items, including apparel and beauty products, inspired by the 1940s Disney classic Fantasia, such as Mickey Mouse and his Sorcerer's Apprentice outfit. The pop-up offers a unique shopping experience with a 3D collaboration, animation, and moving visuals. The collection is available online at pleasing.com and Disney Store starting October 4th and in person at the Disney Store location in Times Square, New York, the Galleria in Houston, and also Oxford Street in London. I don't know about all of these stores, but the one here does have a small, but yet maybe 10 seats or 15 seat little theater inside it that plays Fantasia.
Oh, cool.
So while somebody else is shopping, you can hide in there.
And the price of the merch is not on the cheap side, right?
No, I don't remember what it costs, but I don't think it's extremely. I don't think it's .com. I believe Harry Styles' website.
It's like brand on brand, and I don't know. You know what is why this collaboration with Harry Styles? I don't know. Like, has he done something Disney that he's like, hey, I want to get? And why Fantasia?
I honestly don't know.
I have questions.
I mean, he's a musician, and maybe that's why.
Dear Harry Styles, please contact us here at Disney Parks Podcast at gmail.com. I have some questions. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Paint the Night Parade may be returning to the Disneyland Resort. Ooh. Makes it very interesting. Disneyland's Paint the Night Parade will return to California after a 6-year break. Now, this
Only
is
6
interesting.
years?
Yeah, it's interesting. So, where did they put this parade for 6 years? Because Disneyland doesn't have a lot of storage.
Hole.
Yeah. You know, so where did you put this?
No, they hid it. They hid it somewhere. I'll tell you that much. I don't know where.
Yeah.
But they hid it for sure.
Maybe
they just flew it over here and didn't tell nobody.
I doubt it.
No, me neither. I highly doubt that too.
The parade, known for its vibrant illumination floats featuring characters from Toy Story, Disney princesses, Mickey and Friends, and more, first appeared in Hong Kong in Disneyland there in 2014, and then it went to Disneyland in California in 2015, and it last ran in 2018 at California Adventure. Disney recently teased its return with a 10-second video on the TikTok and the Instagram, showcasing the cars float and hinting at more updates soon. It also coincides with the Disneyland 70th anniversary in 2025, so maybe it'll come back for that. Additionally, the Magic Kingdom at Walt Disney World in Florida will debut a new nighttime parade called Disney Starlight in the summer of.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to work out for you.
Yeah, probably not.
No. So, next, Disney Vacation Club Halloween Meet and Greet treat returns to Atlantic Dance Hall for 2024.
Yeah,
this
nice.
October, Disney Vacation Club members can enjoy free Halloween treats and character photos at the Atlantic Dance Hall during the Halloween Meet and Treat event. The event will take place on 4 dates, October 14, 15, 18, and 29, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. Each DVC member can bring up to 4 guests, comprising of five attendees, and an adult must be accompanied for children under 18, of course, because we have to.
Mm-hmm.
No advance registration is needed, but each member is limited to 1 session. This is actually new. And capacity is potentially closing the line before 1 p.m. To participate, members must have a reservation at a Disney World Resort or Vero Beach Resort on the event day and qualify for membership magic. Qualify for membership magic, which that has apparently not changed.
Right.
So don't go there like we did, I think, last year or whatever, and think you can just get in line, because if you don't have a reservation, apparently you can't go.
Right.
Which I dislike.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there a thing on your card now that says you have the member magic thing?
Mm-mm.
No,
I don't think so. The card doesn't really even exist anymore. It's all through the app.
Yeah. So how do they know that you're eligible for the membership magic?
They scan your. They just use your pass. Your annual pass.
My annual pass wouldn't say if I am a DVC member magic.
I have no idea.
Okay.
So I have to figure it. I thought they changed that whole thing because the walls are yelling at me and I can't hear them. Last I heard when we talked to somebody, you didn't have to have a reservation for a hotel. Yeah, right. So, and this was a few months back. So, if anybody knows, please contact us or call your DVC rep and get the actual information. Make sure it's correct.
Yeah.
So.
All right. There were details announced for Behind the Scenes Glimmering Greenhouse Tour. Guests at Walt Disney World can join a special walking tour of the Land Pavilion called Glimmering Greenhouse from November 29th to December 30th. Priced at 45 whoppers per person, and this 1-hour tour is available from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. A whopping hour. Participants will learn about the holiday-related crops. Yep. Enjoy festive light displays and explore hydroponic greenhouses showcasing sustainable growing techniques. Reservations can be made up to 60 days in advance, starting September 29th. The standard Behind the Scenes tour remains available during the day. The tour is highly recommended for fans of Living with the Land attraction. I don't know. Have they done this before? I've never heard of this.
I don't know about this one. I believe this is the one when they put all the holiday lights up in the land. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know if they've done a walking tour. I mean, I know they do a standard walking tour during normal year, standard year season. Yeah. But I never heard of a walking tour during holiday season. Yeah. So that might be new. I don't know. Wait to see what it looks like from other people. Then if it's that successful, maybe next year, think about it, check it out, see what it's like. Yeah. So it's only an hour, so. Right. And that's about it.
Yep. All right, cool.
Yeah. Disney files construction permit. I lost my spot. My bad. Oh. Disney files construction permit for new villain show at Hollywood Studios set for summer 2025. Disney has filed a construction permit for the new villains-themed live entertainment show at Disney's Hollywood Studios set to debut in summer 2025. The permit was assigned by Whiting Turner Contract Company, is valid through September 27th, 2025. This show will replace Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy, which will close on October 7th, which is already done. I got a chance to see it on October 7th because that was the first and last time I saw it.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Don't know why I never saw it. It actually was pretty good. I should have seen it once before.
Yeah.
So the Villains themed show will take place in the Sunset Showcase on Sunset Boulevard and feature iconic Disney villains like Cruella de Vil, Captain Hook, and Maleficent, set in the Magic Mirror's mysterious realm. The show will include live production numbers and immersive special effects. Sunset Showcase has previously hosted various entertainment experiences, including Club Disney and Club Villain.
Yes. I like the Club Disney.
I haven't been to Club. I never went to Club Villain, but I've seen photos and I heard it was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, it was. It was pretty good. I was going to say I had a little mini Dear Disney segment, and my Dear Disney segment was, I'd like to know why I was blacked out for Columbus Day weekend. 3 days. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Why? Did you have a large influx of Italian people coming to the parks on 3 days that you couldn't allow some pass holders in? It was after the storm, people. Didn't you want us to go there? I guess not. Anyway. Moving on. Moving on.
And next.
There's a phased closure of the Dinoland USA at Disney's Animal Kingdom expected before the 2024 holidays to make way for Encanto and Indiana Jones. Dinoland USA at Disney's Animal Kingdom is set to begin a phased closure before the holiday season to make way for the upcoming Tropical Americas expansion. And there have been pictures of now Joe Rody in the park, so I'm sure things will happen. The first section to close will be Chester and Hester's Dinorama, which will be transformed into Encanto-themed attraction featuring the magical Castilla and the magical family. Guests will join the celebration of Antonio receiving his gift of communicating with animals. The phase closure will continue into 2025 with Dinosaur Ride closing to be replaced by a new Indiana Jones adventure. This attraction will offer a unique journey through a newly discovered Mayan temple with guests joining Indiana Jones to uncover its mysteries. Disney has not yet announced the exact closing date, but construction on the new attraction will begin later this year with Tropical Americas land and projected to open in 2027. Visitors should plan their trips accordingly to experience Dinorama and Dinosaur before they leave the Earth.
And we will fix that with the January 12th, 2025 will be the final date for Triceratops Spin, Fossil Fun Games, and Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures. So there's that.
I'm not going to shed a tear over Dinoland closing. I'm really not. It was not. I mean, I might have been there a handful of times on Dinosaur, and that was it. So we'll see. Hopefully, something good will come of this, and we'll have some fun stuff in our pockets. All right, you ready for some headline news?
And now, the headline news.
All right. Disney Junior Live on tour. Let's Play. Fall 2024 dates have been revealed. So, I'm sure if you Google Disney Junior Live on tour, you can get all the dates and places and ticket pricing. Star-Lord, the character from Guardians, returned to Disney World. I think you guys had a meetup with him.
Yep. We saw him day one he came out.
Yep. Menus have been revealed for the Cake Bake Shop opening.
And we're not going to go into that menu.
It's a long, detailed menu. There's a lot of food on that menu.
We should have dared Disney the price.
Some of it is not too bad. Some of it's not too bad.
And then there's other stuff.
Yeah. But it's a big menu. What we really want is an opening date. We don't care about the menu.
That would be nice. We have a menu.
Yeah.
Just open the door.
Yeah.
We've been waiting. I don't even know anymore. I gave up.
Yep. If you come into Bay Lake in 2026, be warned, your pool is going to be closed for a very lengthy refurb, which means you're going to have to walk over to the Contemporary to hit the pool. So make adjustments to your plans. The Disney Holiday Collection has arrived at Lowe's. There is tons of holiday Mickeys and singing Mickeys and lights and all kinds of stuff.
They're everywhere.
Disney brand.
Yeah.
I think Home Depot's got some too, but I think Lowe's has got the lion's share of this collection.
Yeah, Home Depot's got some. I have one by my house and was in there recently and saw some.
Yep. Mickey and Minnie Mouse holiday Crocs are available. So if you're looking for a lot of the Christmas merch is now in the park stores. So there's a set of holiday Crocs that they have. They're cute. Interesting. If you're a Winnie the Pooh fan, there's a varsity jacket available this fall. Nice embroidered, heavy-duty varsity jacket. Looked pretty cool. If you ever played the Disney Microverse, it is closing down December after only 2 years. Platform gone. Game over.
What's that?
Return to nothing. Over at the Magic Kingdom in front of the Little Mermaid attraction, King Triton statue returned to the Magic Kingdom. He's been all refurbed. He's looking pretty
fancy
clean.
again.
Yeah, he's all fancied up. And I should mention, speaking of the Little Mermaid attraction, Mickey's birthday is coming up in November, and that is when you go to the Little Mermaid attraction, and I think it's at noon, high noon. You will see the sun projects a Mickey silhouette on the wall. It only happens on his birthday, and it only happens on high noon. So go over to the Little Mermaid attraction on Mickey's birthday, and you'll see one of the best hidden Mickeys that you only get to see one time a year. New York City Disney Store merch can now be purchased online at the Disney Store.
Okay.
So the New York City Disney Store has a lot of New York branded Disney merch, like Mickey NYC and all these other kind of fun things. So if you're in New York or have friends in New York and they love Disney, you get a little combo. So now you can buy them online for Christmas.
Or you've seen it there and don't want to take it home with you, you can order it and ship it to your house.
Yeah, exactly. We talked about this. Lightning McQueen's racer shut down, gone. Adios. Yep. James saw the last one. Out of there.
I did.
Hey, Walt Disney World files permits for Kidani Village room refurbishments over at the Animal Kingdom. I think they're going to go same kind of thing with this one. It's going to be floor by floor. So if you are coming to Kidani, I think next year, just make sure you're not in the construction zone or near the. They typically don't do it during the day, but make sure you. Or typically don't do it at night. They do it during the day, but you may want to just check. Rise of the Resistance single rider is now utilizing the entire pre-show. So before, if you were taking the single rider, you kind of went past that whole pre-show part, and they just kind of loaded you on the vehicle. Now you're actually getting to go through the whole.
That's a good thing.
Pre-show, yeah.
Pre-show was great. It's part of the ride. You need to.
Yeah, so that's cool. And then over at Disney Springs, Pure Vita opened up.
Yep. And that, I just saw that it took over. It looks like I think it took over the Everything But Water store.
Right.
I was there Saturday and was like, "Oh, that's new." So I believe that's where it's at.
Yeah.
So.
Hopefully they left the water. I don't even know what Pure Vita sells. I'm sure it's some kind of woman cosmetic or something. I don't know. It sounds like something not a man would buy.
I don't think so.
It's not a man store.
No.
So. All right, Mr. James, you have anything else? Anything interesting?
I don't think so. Nope. I haven't been in the parks enough to notice anything new, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, hopefully next week it'll get a little more exciting than now that Uncle Milky's gone.
Yeah, hopefully. Now that everything's starting to dry up.
Yeah.
At least around here.
Yeah.
I mean,
exactly.
everybody else down south, I mean, it's going to be a while.
Yeah.
They did. Not fun.
Yeah. And hey, I opened up an Etsy store. You can go to the Disney Parks podcast group page. I have a link. We're going to start doing some Disney shirts. We have 2 for sale right now, and we'll be putting more up there. So make sure that you go to our Etsy shop, like it, follow it, and stay tuned. We'll probably have some social channels coming out where we'll highlight some things that we're doing. So pretty cool stuff.
We're working on it.
Yep. It's taken a long time to get here, but it's finally done. And that's it, kids. All right. As we'd like to say around here, if we don't see you in the parks, we'll see you online.
See you at the Disney
Parks
podcast.
The Disney Parks podcast is not affiliated with the Walt Disney Company. All Disney parks, attractions, lands, shows, event names, etc. are registered trademarks of the Walt Disney Company.